One very important factor to note is that these bags are 18 kilos compared to other competitors are 15. Earlier, when you saw me water the bedding, you saw me use half a can of water. It is your personal preference as to how fluffy you would like the bed. I personally like to mix it to this consistency so you can see that there are still pellets that are then able to soak up any wet in the stable. So out on the floor here, we have just 2 bags of bedding. So you see they've swollen to quite a decent bed, nice thickness. But another important factor is actually how cushioning it is. You can see it doesn't move, which is a really good factor for the horses when rolling in the stables. Personal preference as to how many bags you'd like to put in your stables. This is just 2. For a full bed, you're going to have 4 to 6. But again, that's personal preference on how big you like your beds. So to give you an idea on how much bedding I would use each week, after I set the bed up and I've used 2 bags and maybe a bale, or worst case scenario, a full bale of shavings, I would then add 1 pellet per week, and that will give me the bed that we see today. But one of my most favourite factors about the bed is that it just dries the droppings out and makes it super easy for my team, myself, to keep the horses' beds nice and clean. So I just wanted to show you what the bed looks like when it's actually in use. So this bed here was a brand new bed last Sunday. So today is Monday, so this bedding is a week old. And during that time, I set it up with 2 bags of pellets and half a bale of large flake shaving. And during that time, it has had 1 bag of pellets added. And this is the quality bed that we have. You can see it's very spongy, it's very deep. And overall, gives you a really nice, long-lasting bed.